On demand, skipped through at about 4 minutes where we started very shortly. A little bit of Occupy Mars today. Absolutely loving this one. I hope you guys are too. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Yeah, enjoy. Welcome everyone. Hey, gaming guy, how are you, buddy? Welcome. How you be, mate? Hey, good to see you. Always good to see you. Sorry, I was not looking at my computer. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Glen, you haven't loaded the game. You're a bit slow today, Glen. Sorry, Glen's preoccupied. Glenn's got other things he's trying to get done. Right, let's quickly get into this. Quickly? No, not quickly. We're here to have fun. All right. Oh, dear. So, yes, welcome, everybody. Welcome. I have apparently forgotten to load the game, and I'm pretty sure I brought up screen capture last night. Hey, Dragon, how are you, mate? Almost ready to go. Well, apparently my screen capture's not coming up, but that could be because of the update this morning. I might have to change that because you guys got a black screen, which is not terribly exciting to watch. So let's see what's going on there. Occupy Mars. Yes, what you're supposed to be capturing. Let's try that again. Are you going to do it now? There you go. I just told you to do the same thing you were already told to do, so you figured it out. Oh, yes, you did that to me yesterday as well. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so we're good to go. We should have, I might have to adjust the game audio when we get started, because I've got to get used to changing the game audio and not my audio when we have multiplayer, because it changes my audio. So I've got to get used to changing the game. But yeah, sorry I haven't loaded this morning. And how are you both anyway? Here we go. We're in finally. We can change our audio in here. Now, this is, of course, the update. The experimental version. I'm hoping nothing goes wrong. There are a few changes made. One now, when you wake up in the morning, apparently we should now stay in first person, because that has been kind of bugging me just a little bit, that we keep popping back into third person. Why does this thing look so flat? I thought we charged this. What's going on? Is this the experimental? Okay. We are in the middle of nowhere. I remember now. Right. Yes. Hang on. Didn't we have... No, that's right. Okay, Glen's catching up. He's catching up. We were going to build a brand new base here today, weren't we? Ah, yeah, now you remember, Glen. God, blimey, how long's it been? It's been a while. But yes, welcome, everybody. Welcome. Back on Occupy Mars. I'm going to get rid of this rock, because I reckon it's in a good prime building location. And our job today is to start building a proper base, I guess, because we got all those cool trees last time. Or do we want to go exploring? I mean, we could go exploring. We have everything we need. And we could just go out looking for more blueprints. What do you guys reckon in chat? Do you reckon we should go exploring or start setting up another base? I mean, we've already built a base before. But we had to come back to recharge. So that's what I really need to be doing. I just decided I wanted to get rid of this rock. Oh, okay. I decided I wanted to get rid of this rock because it was just in my prime build location. But maybe what we'll do is I should do what I was supposed to do. We'll put the vehicle back on charge because that's what I was meant to be doing, right? And then I can start doing all this. And build the base. While it begins to charge up. So yes, after yesterday's stream, Dragon has decided he wants to come and join us for a visit in Imperion next week. We've only got the one slot, so what we'll have to do if others want to try it out is take turns for now, and if there's enough interest I might add some more slots later on, but yes, and Dragon's going to join us for that next week. Hopefully. Right, let's grab all this. Let's get this job done. What is it? Aluminium. Oh, that's always good. That's always good. I think there's a lot of it in this area. Why is it still so dark? What time of the day is it? Oh, it's late at night anyway. Oh, well, we're not going to get any power at this time of the day. But let's at least hook up. I probably want to get rid of this rock too, don't I? All our cables are on the other side. Let's yeah, because we've got no power. No bottles to fill, no bottles to fill. Okay, I need to switch those over. Let's do that before it gets too late. So switch over the oxygen. Do I have a full water? Oh no, I've got water, but it's not filling it. Might be not enough power, maybe. No, because it has to be the ones in your backpack. You already had the right one around. I already had the right one. It's that one. But it's not filling it. Okay, so I must need... wait until the morning when we get more power. Didn't mean to push the light. So we're not going to actually get anything out of this anyway. True, we had a pump. I forgot we had a pump. Okay. Yeah, it's been a wee while since we played this one. How long has it been? It's been a week. Right, we'll hook this up anyway. Wrong side of the vehicle. I hope I've got enough hose here. Oh, yep. So we'll hook this up. We'll sort out what we're doing in the morning, and maybe we'll, we might have to stick around while we recharge this thing. I think that's why I came home, if I recall. Because we were running flat on battery power. I haven't used any oxygen so far, now that I think about it. Did we have a power transformer? We just have a... Well, sorry, we have a... Yeah, no, we don't have anything, do we? Okay. We're going to have to do that in the morning. We're going to have to do that in the morning. Let's get rid of this rock. You was pressing oxygen, of course, that will not refill. It normally fills your oxygen bottle and your back... Oh, well, anyway. Anyway, we're not going to worry about that. We need a battery for it anyhow. I might have been doing it wrong. I do that all the time. I've got a bad habit of doing things wrong. Never mind. It's life. Right, that's that rock out of our way. We'll do this in the morning because I can't see what I'm doing. It's late at night. We've got no transformer. True, that's right. I found extra storage space. I forgot I found extra storage space. Yeah. I wonder if the developers intended us to use it like that. Right, so let's check out our tech tree. We can tick it out too. Where are we up to? Oh, we can't do anything in this, can we? Oh, hang on. ATV, but we don't have the ATV. Yeah, that'd be useful. Controller. We could get the controller so we can control the vehicle, and that's absolutely useless. Or jackhammer 3. There we go. That's a useful one.
Mechanics. Technology access level increase.
That's how we got the damn point in the first place, right? You was pressing oxygen, of course. That was not a refill. Oxygen and water were the two you can refill from it. And so long as it's in your backpack, it should have refilled, right? Oh, I don't know. I'm half asleep, I think, today. I don't know. My brain doesn't seem to be functioning. We hopefully get in there. I think I played way too long on Imperion yesterday. Did you play Imperion, Gaming Guy? Gaming Guy was one of our donators. Thank you to the Gaming Guy. And others. We have managed to be able to afford a server. So a couple of us have been playing multiplayer Imperion. Oh, you missed that one yesterday, Gaming Guy. Imperion Galactic Survival, one of my favourites. We had a go at that yesterday, thanks to all the donations that have come in. There was enough in there for us to have a server for a wee while.
Warning.
No power, not enough. Well, yeah, that's what I think it was, yeah. I do have to laugh that there's lights on inside the cockpit. It always makes me think I've left the light on inside the vehicle.
Oxygen, 50%.
Right, so today we want a transformer and a battery, right? I think so. Finished our morning prayers, and look at that. We have finished our morning prayers and we're still in first person. I love you, developers. Okay, maybe not quite love you, but thank you very much. That has been long awaited. We've definitely been wanting that. I do like the fact that you can now do that. You just straight back into first person. Awesome. Planting tool. We don't really need that just now either. I'm just trying to empty out my backpack a little bit here. Abandoned tablet. We need to read that. No, not split. I'm in the wrong place. Okay, I don't think I can put anything else down, so let's not worry about that. We need small circuit board. Do I have? Yes, I do. 1, 2. And a medium. Do we have another small? If I take a small, we can put the medium back in there. Right, that sounds a little bit more useful. Everything's ready to go. Let's recharge my suit. Oxygen would... Oh, I read that. I keep looking at it thinking I haven't read it yet. Are we charging? 79? No, we're not charging. Go, go, go! Glen wants to move. Get out of here!
Suit, recharge.
Let's go! He wants to get things done, man. Alright, so where are we going to set up our power bank? I think we want it back this way, if I recall. Blueprints. Blueprints. Electricity. We want to start with... Do I want 2 transformers and 1 battery? I generally like to have 2 transformers and 1 battery. So let's go transformer. Because we all know that they're just robots in disguise. Which makes them way more fun. This is facing this way, which is what we want. So if I come back... How far away do we want to be? That looks good. Right, it's transformer. Transformer and hopefully a battery. Is that enough space, you reckon, Glen? Do you want more space? It doesn't look like a hell of a lot of space. These might be a little bit too close together. I don't know. Oops, wrong button. Can we... We can navigate it. It's pretty close together, but it'll work. It'll work, he says. Let's start with a battery. We can start charging that immediately. Okay, while I've got the torch out, let's just do this. Right, where are we going to put the solar panels to keep them out of our way? I can do medium panels now, can't I? Or have I not found... Yeah, medium panels now. Not those little wee baby panels we were doing before. Okay, so let's do the panels over here, shall we? Glen's forgotten how to rotate in this game. It is the arrow keys. So one... Can we go up this way? How can we rotate it back? Don't do that, game. That's just rude. Go down 2. And we'll put 1 over here for now. Sorry, my character's not going in the direction he's supposed to. Why can we not do this? Is it too low? It is too low. 3. Stop hitting escape, Glen. What game are you playing today? Far out, mate. I started a job on the 19th at B&M, and I don't know what B&M is, but cool. What sort of job is it? Is it, I don't know what B&M is. Is it factory? Is it retail? Are you a lawyer or a doctor? 9 till 4 p.m. Awesome. Cool. Is it the sort of work you've been looking to get into, or is it a job that's going to fulfill needs while you're looking for something else? What? Yeah, tell me a little bit about it if you like. I mean, I'm more than happy to hear. Cool. Is this your first job, or... I mean, I don't even know how old you are, to be honest, buddy. For the visual difference between the small and medium boards, look at the tab on the top right of the board. The small one has a smaller tab. Does it now? I haven't noticed.
Available point for technological advancement.
This panel is not lined up, is it? No, it's not. Let's get this one out. Let's go and have a look. I haven't noticed. I just want to have a quick... While I'm thinking about it, because otherwise I know what I'm like, I'm going to forget. So hang on. That is a medium. And that's a small. The tab is smaller? Oh, you're talking about this little bit here. Well, I mean, I don't look at that difference. To me, they look the same. This one looks different. This one's an L shape. These ones are squares. I don't look that closely at the boards. I really don't. Maybe I need to. See, there's that streamer blindness thing that I'm talking about. Little things like that you just don't look at when you're a streamer. It's, oh, this is facing the wrong way around, you doofus. It's something that you just don't spend enough time looking at the small details. And I refer to it as streamer blindness. And sometimes you overlook the obvious due to streamer blindness. Streamer blindness can be quite blinding. Right, let's at least get this battery going while I sort out the other one. Ah, this is around the wrong way, you doofus! Now, if the solar panels were on the other side, Glen, you wouldn't have this problem. Now, wouldn't it be nice if we could decide which way these go? I want to go around the back. Doesn't have cables dragging everywhere then. Yeah, I should have built the solar panels on the other side. Maybe we should do that, because this is going to bug me now that they're all going the wrong direction. Anyway, we are charging the battery, and that's all that matters for now. Yep, power in 36. Okay, that's all that actually matters as far as that's concerned. Let's extend our battery. No, not battery pack. You'll get it right one day, Glen. Battery upgrade. 1. It's retail. Oh, yep. I worked retail for a while. I really enjoyed the job. I just didn't enjoy the company I worked for. But then I've done lots of different retails, I suppose. Because when I worked on the carnies, in a way that was retail. And garden centre. Oh, awesome. Now you're talking my field, buddy. where you buy plants from, not in the UK, but not know what it is. Okay. That sounds like, okay, so we have a place here called Mitre 10, which I actually worked for. And I worked 1 day a week in their hardware department and 5 days a week in the garden department, which was my specialty. But the company was, well, no, sorry, that's not right. Not the company. The franchise brothers, franchise owners, the brothers, were absolute. Let's not go any further than that. And they were taking advantage of government scheme where the government pays most of the wage of the employee, and eventually they kick you out, say that they don't need you, and then they hire somebody else. It's one of those, and they just make your life miserable. So yeah, that's why I didn't like them. But okay, so this is at least going to get our battery charging. Now this will take.
Materials.
What did we run out of? 4 electronics. Really? Seriously? Are you going to be like that, game? Right, let's grab our battery. Our cable. Plug this into our... Oh, we're going to change this around. Let's just go straight to the battery. Right, we need to recharge with power out of about 1 million watts, because otherwise we won't be able to travel in time. Okay, now we're going to be able to travel in time. VM in Boston. I couldn't help but make the connection to baked beans. Is there a B&M that makes baked beans or something? Is there? Okay. Hang on. Is a British multinational variety store chain founded in 1978. Oh, it's younger than me. And incorporated in Luxembourg. Oh, yeah. Okay. Right. But yeah, your one is working in a garden centre. That's awesome. Do you get into plants? I mean, I like plants. My specialty when I was doing that was, what do I need? Electronics. I specialised in pests and diseases. So I actually worked in the... Oh, I don't have any of that sort of stuff. We need a workshop, and you don't have the stuff for that. Let's go gallivanting around. We need to pull stuff apart. How far are we going? Way over there. We need a vehicle.
Oxygen source.
See, I specialised in pests and diseases. Oh, we're charging, Glen. You... What is up? I don't think I can build one because I've got no electronics, but we're going to have a look and see what it's going to cost. What would that be under? Garage? ATV. Okay, so we don't have the 9 electronics. Okay. Alright, well, let's go. The vehicle's charging. That's what matters right now. I could put up more solar panels, but we don't have the electronics. Was you talking about Malcolm Billings and Brian Mine? No. No, in New Zealand we have a company called Mitre 10, and it's franchised by lots of different people. And the 2 brothers that I worked for were absolute gets, quite frankly. I've only just thought about my hydration. We do have some water, don't we? We do have some water. We're a little bit low on the oxygen. Okay. Well, we're only looking for electronics. Because Glen overspent on the electronics bill. Glen's brain's not with it today. Oh, dear. Really enjoyed playing Imperion yesterday. Yeah, no, I really enjoyed that. It was good. Get in and do a bit of multiplayer. I love doing the multiplayers. Multiplayer's way more fun. Now, does that grinder take out these doors yet? I don't think it does. No, not yet. We still haven't found that blueprint yet. That's the blueprint I really would like to find right now. Is grinder upgrade. Now, I don't remember my way around this place. Yeah, when I was working in the garden centre, I worked on the indoor garden department. We had an outdoor garden department. But, oh, that's outside. Speaking of outdoors. My specialty, though, wasn't in the plants. I'm okay with identifying plants, but not great. The person I was working with, though, she learnt on the job. And she was actually really good with plants. She'd been working here for about 5 years. She'd gotten really good at her plant identification. And together, we made a pretty good team. She knew the plants well. I knew all the sprays, the chemicals, the fertilizers. I knew the reasons why and how, and yeah. Plus, I also had a little bit of specialty knowledge with those that come in wanting to know things and wanting to buy things, but they never wanted to tell you what they were doing. You know the type I'm talking about, right? Ah, so you're growing 6-foot African violets. Oh, what's that? These things, but they're 6 foot tall. No? Yeah, mate. That's just tell people this is what you're growing. The grinder tablet. Yeah, I haven't found the blueprint yet. I haven't found the blueprint to upgrade it yet. Or did we find it last week and I need to build the workshop? Hang on, I think we might have it and I need to build the workshop now. I think we might have found it, didn't we? Well, I think we might have actually, now that I think about it. I'm still trying to remember what we did last year. Last year. Okay, Glen, it wasn't quite last year. Calm down. Can we have that? Well, we need electronics. Are we not getting any? I might have to pull the battery apart if necessary, but it doesn't matter. Right now, the battery is there to charge the rover. That's its primary job. While I get myself organised. Still not how I like because I can't see. Can I grind these? So if necessary, I can always go back, pull the battery apart, and I can't reach that one. And then build a HAB module. But we do have that other HAB module I've got to go and pull apart. It's not a HAB module, sorry. The workshop. We have that other workshop I need to go and pull apart. That has everything we need in it. The blueprint for the grinder is disabled by the developers. To grind through a door? To grind through one of these doors? I am sure I've seen another streamer grinding through one of these doors. I'm sure I have. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm damn sure I've seen one of them. I don't know. I ain't no expert. I ain't gonna claim to be. Now, I am an expert. You know the true definition of an expert? X is something that used to be. So your ex-job or your ex-girlfriend is something that used to be. And a spurt's an American term. It's for a drip under pressure. And that's me. I used to be a drip under pressure. Grind the rails too, yeah. Those rails were what we were after last time, big time. We've already upgraded the grinder once, I do remember, because it's faster now. Oh, we're not getting anything here, are we? Can we get in near that? That looks electronic-y. No. There are no electronics here then. Well, this sucks. Where's the next base? I wonder if that Z key thing is still on. Doesn't look like there's anything here. The Z key thing should still be on. What is that? Oh, it's just texture. So I can't take anything else from here. That sucks. Yeah, I might just have to take the battery apart. Or we head back to that other base once the rover's charged up a little bit. Because I think that's what the plan was, if I remember now. I was going to head back to the other base and pull that apart. Because we do have... If I zoom out... Okay, we have this base over here I need to go to. See if we can find anything there. Oh, red base. It was red base. I remember now. We need to go to red base. So we're going to head out to that one, I think. Hang on, that's yellow base. So we're heading out this way somewhere, I think. Once you get to tier 3 grinder, you can grind it all. Yeah, we've only got grind 2. We've only got tier 2, I think. Grind 2? Tier 2. One of the three. Ah, now I see it. I'm thinking I can't see it. It was hidden behind the rock. Yeah. So that's what I really would like to find right now is tier 3 grinder. So we can grind through those doors because I'm getting sick and tired of opening the damn things. And I know I'm seeing somebody else grinding their way through them. So are you saying that we can't destroy a base completely? Or... Oh, now that was another one of the updates that the developer has put in the game, which I do have to laugh at. Apparently there is now a warning to tell you that the quad will blow up if you try to grind it. Thank you, developer, because I've already blown myself up on that once.
Oxygen, 30%.
Yes, I blew myself up trying to take the quad apart. So they've added a update for that now too. What else did they add to the update? I can't even think what they added. I looked at it and I thought, oh, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. There are lots of things that they added. So can we take these apart with our grinder? We can. There's my electronics I need. Oh, wait. This has got battery packs. Let's take... Will the electronics look for the solar panels well to grind? Yeah. I hadn't been able to grind these up until now. Because, yeah, we upgraded...
75%.
We upgraded the grinder last time. Oh, that's what I need to do. Turn that... Well, that volume doesn't actually look that bad. We need... We only just upgraded the grinder last time. Actually, you know, the volume is loud, but I keep forgetting. Options. Oh, pardon me. Where'd that come from? Let's go down to about there and see how... Oh, we have to drag it, do we? Oh, I like to click. Accept. Let's see how that looks. That looks a little better. Yeah, that's much better. I think it was just a little bit too loud. If you want it down a bit more, let me know. But it definitely doesn't look quite so loud now. It was way up the top. It was way up there, man. Your suit torch is on. It's always on. Glen forgets to turn it off. He's a drongo. Thank you. There needs to be something visually on screen to remind Glen that he's left his torch on. What have we found? What have we found? Tomatoes? I think that was tomatoes. Did that look like tomatoes to you? That looked like tomatoes to me. Don't tomatoes wear pajamas and come downstairs or something? I'm sure that's how that works. I ain't no expert on these things. After saying he worked in a garden department, I ain't no expert, but I'm sure tomatoes come downstairs in pajamas. Yeah, I get right into plants and animals. I like to grow a lot of plants, especially sick plants. When people have plants that they're throwing out, so like when I was working in the garden centre, I loved taking the plants home and bringing them back to life again. Because we would just throw them out, you see. So when they get to a point where they look sick, take them home, recuperate them. Because quite often that's all they needed was to just get out of that shop environment. That shop environment is not lit properly. They don't get specialized watering for each plant, or, you know, they get treated like a group. It's getting a bit late. And it's just not ideal for them. Oh, come on, I thought you would be easy. That's why I decided to get you. Buggy you. We're going home before I freeze to death. I don't even know if I have any first aid kits. Bananas and pajamas. No, they run down the stairs. Or they make you slip down the stairs. Something like that. I don't know. All I know is the bananas that you guys buy in the supermarket are an endangered species. Get used to it. Yeah, all the bananas that you guys buy in the supermarket, they're all clones. They're all the same plant. They've all been cloned from one plant. It's the Cavendish variety. And
Oxygen, 25%.
if something gets really bad and wipes out the Cavendish variety, we lose all bananas as we know it. And we end up having to go to native bananas. I don't know if anybody's ever eaten a native banana, but I believe they're a little different.
External.
Torch? Torch is off.
Dehydration detected.
Dehydration detected. Is that like Mary had a little lamb or something? We've got plenty of water, we're fine. Oh, pepper plants. We got peppers. We got tomatoes. See, this is why we're setting up a base, sort of, kind of. We've got apples. We've got lettuce. We've got poplars. I was thinking it's popular. No, it's just poplars. We've got beetroot. We have spudietos. And we have pumpkins. We also have cabbage. I think we did cabbage, didn't we? Lettuce. Oh, man, we got such a variety of food. Oh yeah, and we got 2 jackhammers because I'm a bit of a jackhammer. I forgot we got 2 jackhammers. It duplicated itself when I was producing it. Anyway, do we have any tech points? Electricity 4. We can't do anything with them because... Oh, hang on. That's... We can't do that? Oh, we need the science desk. Yeah, we need the science desk, Glen. You're an idiot. We can't go any further because we need the science desk. Oh, well. Anyway, let's get out of there. What is that? That's more potatoes, I think, because we've got potatoes all over the floor. We've got so many potatoes, they're coming out over our ears. Warning. Expected significant temperature drop. We need to change our water and our oxygen. So, change our water bottle over. Glen, what have you done with your oxygen? Have you forgotten your oxygen, Glen? We're in trouble, Glen. You've forgotten oxygen. And it's getting way too dark out there.
Sleep deprivation warning. Alert.
It's gotten way too dark out here to get oxygen now, hasn't it, you freaking idiot? Can we take it from the tank? That comes from here, right? Don't we need power for this?
Temperature warning. Water refilled.
Oxygen refilled. Oh. I might have to use the oxygen in the rover overnight.
Source empty.
Bugger. I'm going to have to use the rover. This is why we've been charging the rover. I'm on the wrong side of the vehicle. I really should have filled that one properly, shouldn't I? Oh well. That's the way life goes.
Source external.
How much oxygen do I have? How much am I going to be able to sleep? Oh, because we're external. It doesn't need to show. Is my torch still on? I think my torch is on. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay, let's sleep. If I can. Till 7:30 in the morning. We're good. We've got oxygen. Right. So, what are we actually doing? We need to... We got the electronics. Cool, that's right. We probably want to set up
Warning. Weather alert.
a
Available
workshop.
for technological advancement.
We probably want a workshop. And are we going back to first person? Thank you. Love it, love it, love it. Definitely. That is definitely, to me, the most important of the updates. That's the reason why I thought we're definitely going to have to do this. For that update alone. Set battery charged.
Oxygen below 15%.
Okay.
Suit recharged.
Right. Oxygen below 15%. Glen's got to work out where he is.
Low temperature warning.
This way. The direction's funny. Is there any power yet?
Source empty.
Oh, come on.
Source empty.
Don't be like that. What's our power state?
Warning. Weather alert. Lightning hazard.
Okay, well, we can get water. We just can't get an oxygen because we've got not enough oxygen. So where is it going? It's going into the tank, right? I just disconnected the tank. So no, it's not. It should be staying here. Weather alert. I don't need that. We still need more. Yeah, we still need more power. So we're not producing any oxygen at all. Okay, well that's a problem. That's a real problem. We need... How do I crank more power to that thing? We need to run it from the transformer. Where's the transformer? That's not a transformer. That's our transformer. Wrong end. I've done it again. I've used the wrong end. Just drop that. Unplug that. Go to the other side of the transformer. That'll help. 15% oxygen. We should be alright. I don't think it's going to be enough to kill me. Yet. Not yet. Oh, look at that. Water bottle. Take that. Okay. 15 and 15. Right. Not enough oxygen. Methane. We don't actually need methane. Be nice if we could stop that and put it into oxygen. But give me the oxygen. Not enough oxygen. How much do we need? Probably 1, I'm guessing. You don't have a saboteur built. It's producing oxygen. Don't really need the saboteur, apparently. You don't have an external power supply. We've got that now. To make oxygen, you need to connect power. You would got that now. Yeah, 15 of 15. We just got to wait for it to come in. I could go and wait in the vehicle while we've got very little oxygen. How much do I have? Suit O2. Okay, let's actually just... What I might do is actually do that. I'll come in here.
Oxygen source external.
And while that's filling up, let's just have a look at our tech tree. So we've got no points in mechanics. None in materials. Electronics we can't move on to until we build. And botany we can't do anything with. Okay, so yeah. So we need to get a workshop down. Once the workshop's down, I can then put in the upgrade workbench, the science workbench for electronics or whatever it was. Yeah, electronics. We can then look at building the rest of our structures. Because what I'm thinking is maybe what we start with... Oh, do I have the blueprint? I think we can go straight to... No, domes. Where's domes, Glenn? It's just called domes, isn't it? And look, corridors. Hab. Resources. Isn't there one labelled domes somewhere, Glen? I thought there was one labelled domes somewhere. But okay, no, we don't have what I thought. We have survival capsule. I thought we had domes already. Why did I have it in my head that we already had the domes? We were going to build into the domes. I don't even have a freaking greenhouse, do I? I don't even have a freaking greenhouse, mate. We'll put down a workshop. Put down a workshop. We could put down a survival capsule. I don't see any point. Yeah. Okay, let's go and see if that oxygen's charged up now. Saboteur can also be used to connect an oxygen tank for more oxygen storage. Yeah. I normally do the saboteurs. I just haven't bothered today. There's been other things that I've been more concerned with building. But I will get to the saboteur shortly. Yeah, normally I do the saboteurs. Where's that oxygen bottle I just filled? Sorry, what? Oh, it's in the... It's still in the hoo jar, Glen. You've actually got to grab it out. I always forget to grab the bottles out. Always forget to grab the bottles out. Can't fill it because you haven't swapped them. Yeah. This is fiddly. I'd like a better way of doing this. I just find this fiddly. Fill me oxygen bottle. Not enough oxygen. Okay. How much do you actually need? One. I'm guessing one would do it, right? I had two. No, I didn't. I had 2 point something, didn't I?
Warning. Weather alert. Lightning hazard.
You must need at least 2. Okay. Let's start with a workshop. We're going to build this way, right? Let's just build a temporary workshop. It won't be a final workshop. It'll be just something to get us up and running. And what I'll do later on is rip this down. Which way around is this? I think it's the wrong way. We need to go that way. Yeah, see? Later on, I'll just rip this down and we'll replace it. But we want a temporary one to get us set up, at least. 2. I wish you could do that with the battery pack upgrades. Just stick blueprint on blueprint and the transformer upgrades, but you can't. You got to do it each step. You actually have to build them part by part. Now, hopefully we've got enough parts for this. He's currently working on other things before building the well. Well, we've got water and oxygen. When you say before building the well, we've got water and oxygen. It may not be a permanent setup, but we've got enough there for me to fill my bottles, which is all that really matters right now while we build this. Once we have this, then we can put the O2 scrubber in here. We can put in the workbenches and we can get a bit more permanent. We can start growing some veggies soon, hopefully too. But we've got to go out and get more blueprints. That is my primary objective. We need more blueprints. I need to upgrade that grinder. We need domes. We need domes to be able to build inside, to build our plant, to grow our plants. Because we had... My brain's thinking sequoia. No, that's not right.
Lightning detected.
Okay, cool. We have that tree now. We can plant a tree now, man. We can plant trees. Trees, please. Okay, let's switch this over. I'm going to put solar panels on this side. Oh, I just saw the lightning. It nearly struck. Is this just too low? Okay. How safe is it in lightning? I don't actually know. Are we going to find out? Probably. Wrong tool. New tool. So I'm going to switch the power over to this side. So what does lightning do to you? Anybody know what lightning does to you? Gaming guy, you might know. You need to get your ass into gear by planting what you have. We've got lots of food, mate. We've got lots of food. We seriously do. Food is not an issue. If I had the blueprints, we could plant some really cool plants. We could get into doing awesome plants that we have. But at the moment, we can only do simple plants like the tomatoes and potatoes and stuff like that. We can't do any corn. Actually, I don't think we can do tomatoes. We can't do corn. We can't do apples.
Not enough materials.
What do you need? More electronics. How did I know? We're going to pull these ones over here apart. Do I want to pull them apart? No, not really. Let's go this way. Let's just pull this apart. Did I get any electronics out of that? 0. Oh, you suck, game. Okay, let's connect this one up for now. And that goes to the transformer, which we're going to go to this transformer. We're going to switch things around a bit. Because this way it goes this way around. That should still be going into the battery though, right? There is no power going into the battery, Glen, because you've got this transformer. This transformer's facing the wrong way. Oh, what a monkey! Did anybody else notice that? It's facing the wrong way. We can't work with that. Lightning takes about half a death because... Oh, okay, hang on. Blueprint. Was it a transformer? It was a transformer, wasn't it? I think it was a transformer. Yeah, it was. Spin. Spin. We could actually go right up here underneath the solar panel thing, could we?
Available point for technological advancement.
If that's going to go there... Oh, hang on. No, we want it lower down, though. Or do we? Because of the hill. The hill's not going to interfere. But she's going to give us a point anyway. Transformer. We want the display facing this way. We want it down. We go... I think that's too low. Go to there. Okay. Lightning takes about half a death from you being struck. I saw crazy game do... Okay. Oops, didn't mean to turn that off. We haven't got the tools though, have we? Yes, we have. Okay. Well, I mean, worst come to worst, I've saved. You know? And we could just say that was an experiment. That's science, baby! I was just looking to see if I had a whole lot of cord dangling everywhere. I don't like a lot of cord dangling everywhere. That's okay. But if there's lots of cords, it makes it really hard to actually see where everything goes. I don't like a lot of messy cords. Now, is that in line? Because I'd like things to be kind of straight. As much as possible. Because Glen's a bit of a stickler like that. Yeah. He did it on purpose for the achievement. Oh, there's an achievement, is there? Oh, cool. Yeah. I mean, I can't say I'll do it on purpose. Because how did you do that? You'd have to run around hoping to get struck, wouldn't you? I don't know how you do that on purpose. But we're out here, and if we get struck, we get struck. It's just the way it is. That's life, mate. For sure. If it was real life, you would have to consider the options, because I mean, I go out in lightning all the time in real life, you know, we all do it. It's a risk you take. It's a risk you take. Right, so that runs over to there. That runs, where do you run? Do you do the run, or give me this? They do run, they do run. Oh, okay. We want to go from here to there. Right. Now we've switched our power back to the way it should be. 54. Okay. And that transformer... Hang on. Oh, yeah. This one swaps. Doesn't it? Hang on. Unplug that. Isn't this one running to the rover? Unplug that. I'm just going to unplug them both. It's easier. We can then go... battery to the transformer. And that way I have a transformer to control my power outages. Outages? That doesn't sound good, Glen. We don't want a power outage. We can now plug that in. And we can plug in the... Well, I don't really need the extra power going into the well, do I? Yeah, I think, because that actually has enough space in the middle for another one, doesn't it?
Source empty.
Source empty? How about you have this hose? Have that. That goes to the rover. Wrong side for the display. I think I need to turn this around. Right. Oxygen. So there is oxygen in the tank, if I'm not mistaken. But it's not going into the rover, no? Hang on. Ah! That won't help. Let's plug that back in. Now do you have... Whoa, I just got turned around for a second there. Now do you have 5 litres per hour? There we go. That looks better. So 5 litres of oxygen going into the rover. We have the rover now. We need to change the transformer. Where is... Hang on. Let's make sure I get this the right way around. Because there's 2 powers going out. Only 1 power going out. Only 1 power going out. So 100%. Because I changed it round. Right. Then that goes to the battery. The battery is putting out all of its charge to this transformer, which is then putting out all of its charge for now to that. And we need to connect up the water. Where's my well? My well's over here. Oh, well. Glen, where is it? All the way over there, you numpty. Just trying to think where the power supply plug-in was. Right. Now we can set that to 15. No, 10, sorry. We want that on 10. Not 10%, but 10 kilowatts. Okay, so probably 15. 9.5, 10.1. Okay, 10.1 should now give us 15 on the board. Nice. Okay, that's fixed. So, we don't have any power in here, but we don't need it yet. The rover's more important right now. Let's head in here. You can use the other transformer as a multiple outlet. Yes. All right. What do we need in here? We need So workbench and electronics workbench. We need them both, I think. So workbench. Which way do we want to do this? I think over here. Workbench. Electronics workbench. We need... No, not refrigerator. That's the plant incubator. We could do that there. I'm just going to place things for now. Oh, another thing that they fixed apparently is if you place down the seed machine and then remove it, the power supply didn't fix itself. Apparently it now does. So if you remove the seed machine, you will get your power back the way it should be. So that's another thing that they added. Propagation shelf. 1, 2. And where is... I still haven't found it yet. Oh, right there. It's TO2 scrubber. Okay, that's everything we need for the base. Leaves us one spot to put a bed. Okay. Blowtorch. Electronics workbench. Start with that. Oxygen to the rover. Did I not connect that? Scrubber is not a priority as far as... Once I get power up and running to here, I'll then do the scrubber. But if we haven't connected oxygen to the rover, that's definitely a priority.
Pressure.
I see a hose. Hose runs to there. 100%, 2.5 litres. Yeah, that's what I thought we have. Yep. Yep. We've got 150 litres. I can't see why we can't pump more of it into the freaking rover. You had me worried for a second. I was thinking, I'm sure I turned that on.
Pressure. Low pressure warning.
Because, yeah, we definitely want the rover recharged. We want those blueprints. But now that we can do this electronics workbench, we're going to need power, of course. Do we need that? This was what? This was what? This was what? Printer. We definitely want that. We need to make stuff. Yeah, oxygen's... see, electronics 1. We're running out of stuff all the time. So I'm trying to... Like, the oxygen scrubber, we don't need that because we have the oxygen and water outside, is the way I'm thinking right now. Once we hook power up to this and we start living in here, then we're going to definitely need the oxygen scrubber, yes. Oh, we should have done the 3D printer before the workbench then. Hang on, I've got to... Did that workbench just require electronics? Check your blueprints, Glen.
Low pressure warning.
Did that bench use the electronics that we need? Yes, it did. 1. How many did we need? Because, see, now that we've built the wrong thing. How many did we actually need? What was I building? Sorry, we were building this. And we need 1? 1. Okay. See, this is where at the moment the order I build things is going to make a big difference. I screwed up there. Now I can finish that. Electronics workbench, place that down. Right, so we need power now to start running this. About 15 watts. We're not going to turn anything else on for now. So let's run 15 watts to this now. Was it 20? Oh, we can run more. It doesn't matter. It only takes what we need. We did that experiment. Right. So this is our out transformer now. And I suppose, actually, I might plug it into 4. Actually, no. Don't do that, Glen, because you're going to get confused. Okay, I'm going to do my regular pattern, which is you plug into there.
Suit power 75%.
You, because you're primary, go into the base as number one, most important, really. So I like to have that in the number one slot. Okay, this doesn't have any power yet, but is there anything in the battery, or has that all been going into the rover? There is nothing in there. Okay. In the morning, we shall put... What? You already got... Oh, because I switched the power plugs. True. Okay, so we want like 20 maybe? 60 kilowatts. Way more than we need. Let's try 5. 15. That sounds about right. Maybe 20. 18. I will set it on 20 and we'll figure it out later. So what is that then? That is... Oh, Glen's math sucks. 24. We want around about, what, 76? Is that good math? Or is that bad math? What just happened? There we go. I think that might have been good math. I'm not really sure, but that looked like it worked. Okay, but that said that we still have power in the battery, which we don't. Oh, we do! We do have power in the battery. Okay. How much power do you require? 20. Oh, no, 18.54. Okay, so we've got one extra. Okay. If I run this to make electronics now, what do we need? Aluminium and silicon. Okay. Let's go and see if we have any. We have aluminium. We don't have any silicon. Okay, we'll go mining for silicon tomorrow then. Put down the tomatoes. I don't need the divining rod anymore. We've got no space for it though, Glen. You've got no space. I really need space. Okay, so in the morning we shall go out looking for... What did I just say? Silicon? We've got aluminium. I think it was silicon, wasn't it?
Equalizing pressure. Low pressure warning. Warning. Sleep deprivation warning.
Okay. Silicon. Yeah.
Alert.
Okay, let's head to bed. You've got 2 electricity workbenches. I didn't, did I? I wouldn't be surprised.
Oxygen source. External.
I wouldn't be surprised. I'll have a look at that in the morning. Torch off. And sleep. We're a little hungry. Am I going to be able to sleep? I don't think so. Ah, can sleep. Yes. I always pay attention to small details. That many would not...
Oxygen.
It's still
75%.
registered without saboteur. I'm surprised did not notice it was still registering without the saboteur. Yeah, well, we're getting the... it surprises me. I was prepared to build it, but we were getting the oxygen and the methane and everything else. I don't know. I think that might be a bug. But we're taking advantage of it because I don't need to build that stuff. Well, that was a good night's sleep. No worries about hunger or any of the other stuff. Right, let's have a look and see if I do have 2 science benches.
Pressure.
2 electronics.
Low pressure warning.
They do look the same, don't they? They certainly do look the same. Electricity and electricity. Yeah, okay. Thank you. I would have built it without noticing. And then I would have noticed and I would have thought, yeah, freaking moron. Right. That looks like it's in the middle of the room. It's just a bigger desk, is it? Sticks out way further. It does look like it's in the middle of the room, doesn't it? Is it just me? I don't think you can put blueprints in the middle of the room, can you? Yeah, you can't get it any closer. It just looks bigger then. Okay. Right, so we are off to get silicon. Do we need water and oxygen first? And recharge our battery. Oh, and that's another update. Yeah, see, there's more updates, Glen. Where is our transformer? This one over here. Oh, there's no power to it, though. What's if we come to this one? Would this work? No power. Okay, but it does work. If we put power to it, it would work. You can now charge yourself from batteries and transformers. So if I was to put, let's say, let's change this from 76 to, let's go 56 and maybe 20 onto there. What does that give us? 38 kilowatts. Hang on. Isn't there something already plugged into that? Oh, slot 4. Oh, you drongo. We should now be able to... Battery charged. Or charging. 72. Here you go. So we can now charge ourselves from transformers and batteries. Another one of the updates. I knew they were all good updates.
Recharged.
Very good updates. All of them. Thank you, developers. Much needed. I thought that was 76. That just went down. I noticed that. This is too high now. Okay. Whatever, game. I don't care. Put the rest of it in the battery for all I care, mate. Okay, so silicon. Where is our divining rod? We don't have it. We won't need that. Swap for that. Divining rod. Iron. Calcium. Iron. Iron. It'd be nice if you knew what they were afterwards. At the moment, if I go back to the same rock and rescan it again, I have to scan it again. Whereas it'd be nice if you just ran straight up and your detector went, yep, already done that one, dickhead. Silicon, that's what we're looking for. But I suppose in the real world, your scanner wouldn't do that. You would have to remember yourself. But see, I'd have a can of spray paint, me. I'd be walking around Mars with a can of spray paint, and I'd be spray painting iron rocks red, and I'd be spraying... Could you imagine it? Freaking clown running around Mars spray painting rocks to tell you what ores are in them. That's aluminium, spray paint it silver. Iron, paint it red. Aluminium, silver. Iron, red. Damn, there's a lot of aluminium and stuff here. Yeah, see, I had to laugh because somebody asked, complaining that they weren't able to find silicon. I'm starting to realise what they mean now. Whereas, there we go. Whereas our first base was silicon rich. It was just everywhere. It was the most prominent thing on the blinking planet. And now we're finding way more aluminium, which I'm not going to complain about because aluminium was hard for me to find last time. Aluminium and iron. Well, we got the iron, but it was mostly the aluminium. One simple freaking rock. Is that the best you can do, mate? Like, serious? Which direction am I running? I don't even know anymore. 4. Oh, iron. Thought I saw magnetite, and I'm thinking, what? Silicon. Well, it might be quicker to go to the other base and just rip that apart. That's what we found last time when we needed electronics. Was it electronics? No. What was it after last time? I was ripping the stairs apart to get something. What was it? I don't even remember now. More. Good. So, what do we... I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I've actually been putting off a game for the last couple of weeks. I don't know if any of you have seen it. What the hell is it called now? It looks a bit like Ark Survival Evolved. But it's a brand new one that's just come out. I'm trying to think of it. My brain's thinking Princess or something. What is it? Yeah, I don't know. What the hell is it? Give me a sec. I'm going to quickly look at the Steam page. Now I've actually forgotten. I've been putting it off for a couple of weeks. I might look at it. I don't know. I haven't decided. Oh, when did those get switched off? Grand Empress is one I've been looking at. I don't know. It doesn't look overly great. And I'd like to go back and take another look at Fregato. The developer made some updates to that since I played it. So maybe I might do one of those tomorrow, possibly. Otherwise, we'll be back for Oxygen Not Included. Not sure, haven't decided. Quite often it depends on what mood I'm in as to what we play. But probably one of those 3 tomorrow, I'm guessing. I don't know. I do enjoy this one. I really love this one. Oh, excuse me. Give me a sec. Wow. Might need to drink that coffee I've got sitting there going cold. Oh, excuse me. I hate coughing on microphone. My throat feels really dry though today for some reason.
Available point for technological advancement.
Is Ark clone the same as the one GameEdge profiled recently? Yes. It looks really buggy. It doesn't look that good. Yes, he has done it recently. And I watched him playing it and I thought, I don't know if I want to put that on the channel. I don't know if it's quite ready for the channel, to be honest. What did you think of it? It's like a really buggy version of Ark in many ways. Which is not a good thing. Because Ark had its own problems. You don't need to go and imitate a game with problems.
Available point for technological advancement.
Yeah. What did you think of it when you saw him playing it? Because I saw it and I thought, I don't know. It's not quite ready, is it? It might be alright, but I like the time travelling aspect, because you travel through time, if I remember. So it's kind of like Ark, but you're travelling through time. A combination of the two. I don't know. Not impressed. Yeah, I wasn't overly. So I've been putting that off for the last couple of weeks. We've scanned these rocks, haven't I? Sure I have. Can I get through here? I can. And I know I've scanned these ones. Okay. Let's go see what we can print out of what we got. Probably not a lot.
Equalizing pressure. Low pressure line.
Now, problem with this machine, the 3D printer, is if you put resources in here and the power goes down, you cannot access them. So don't leave anything in here. What? Oh, I'm seeing select blueprint and I'm thinking, what? Isn't there usually blueprints we can just click? Get Glen over here, Brongo. Yeah, it doesn't pay to leave stuff in here if you run out of power. I think we should be okay, though. Our power stayed up and running last night. Right, now, how many of these do we actually need? I don't even know. Right, we want to do the electronics workbench. Electricity.
Not enough materials.
What do you need now? 2 small engines. What do you need an engine for a workbench for, mate? Seriously. Iron. What else do you need? Oh, Glen, you got to pull the hoo jar out. Screws and electronics. Okay. Screws we've got, haven't we? Yeah, we've got lots of screws. And electronics, we've just made electronics. Yeah, there. So, okay. We need iron.
Equalizing pressure.
Oh, hang on. Which one was the iron? There's lots of iron, but which one? See, this is why I would have spray painted them. Then I could have just run to the rock with the red spray paint on it. They're going to get destroyed anyway. What does it matter if there's all the rocks around Mars with spray paint all over them? By the time I've crushed them and turned them into workbenches, nobody's even going to notice all that spray paint. Not even me, and I put it there. Or told somebody else to. I guess tomorrow we're going to have to get some aluminium, but at the moment I'm just prioritising the ones that we need for the upgrade. Because then we can get that electronics bench done and figure out what upgrades we want. Well, I don't even know what they are because I haven't bothered to look. I don't like to look until I'm ready to choose. I'm like that. Stubborn like a mule. This jackhammer is so much better than the first one, man. That first one just sucked. So slow. What percent? Hunger. Is that what you're telling me about? Hunger? I don't know, game. You just told me something's at percent. And I'm real concerned now because I don't know what percent. The smelting process will burn, whoops, freezing a bit there, will burn into the paint, burn the paint off. Exactly! Exactly, yeah! So who cares, right? Aluminium, okay. I don't know if we've got enough. Let's have a look. It wasn't a lot.
Equalizer pressure. Low pressure running.
Inventory. 85. That's not bad because I've actually got it turned up so that we produce more. I didn't want to be spending all my time grinding for resources. Now, what was I after? Small engines. Okay, so we can do 6. And we run out of silicon. Ah, okay. No, that one. All right. Electricity. Let's have a look. Hanger fast charging, antennas, industrial energy converters, is it? Okay, that sounds good.
Electricity.
I don't really know what it does, but it sounds good. Small accumulator battery upgrade for the ATV. So that would give us more power on the ATV. Useful, but not as much as it would be if it was... Oh, that could be a good one. Okay, so hang on.
Electricity.
Now we need to build... We need a blueprint to unlock industry energy level 2. We don't have that, do we? Oh, we do. Okay, let's do that, actually.
Electricity.
And then we can upgrade our battery. Okay, so this is our suit battery. So we can now upgrade our suit battery. Protection from cold, more efficient panels. That would be a good one, but that's behind here. Let's go to the antenna then, shall we? I think that gives us visibility, if I'm not mistaken.
Technology access level increased. Electricity. Technology access level increased. Electricity.
There we go.
Technology access level increased.
So we haven't got the hanger fast charging, but we don't have a hanger. Oh, I should have gone with a more effective suit battery. I went the wrong... Hang on. More effective? But this is battery printing. Ah, no, that's cool. But I should have gone with that anyway. Okay, so we need to put our next point then into more effective batteries. I should have done that instead of antenna. But never mind. More efficient panels, we want that too. And protection from the cold. Okay, excellent. Excellent. Can't escape out. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this desk seems to be sticking right out in the middle of the room compared to that one, doesn't it? Developers, have a chat to each other. Whoever designed this one, I like it. Whoever designed this one, why is it sticking out in the middle of the room? Okay, are we going to... I don't think there's any need to start the plants, actually, to be honest. Right, where are we then? Do we need this workbench? I don't think we can finish it, can we? Oh, wrong button. I don't think we can finish it. Electronics, yes. Screws, aluminium plate. Okay. Can we use it? Is it of any use to us? I don't know if it is. I don't think it is. Let's try... Nope. Jackhammer. Ooh, upgrade. That made it worthwhile. There you go. Because we can always pull this apart. We don't have to keep it. So we'll at least get our jackhammer upgraded. That means even faster destruction of rocks. What else do we need to upgrade? The divining tool can't be upgraded, I don't think. Okay, and as chat keeps telling me, I've got to pick it up. Stop just leaving it there. I'm learning. Slowly. Can we? No. And that won't upgrade, will it? Nope. And of course, you can't upgrade a blowtorch. No. Okay. But we at least upgraded that. So, we can now jackhammer our rocks a lot quicker, hopefully. Oh, wait. What is it going to cost me to print batteries? I want to know what a battery is going to cost us. Soup battery. We need silicon. Okay. Silicon seems to be a little harder to find, but we just got to find the rocks that are painted the right color, correct? I think it's getting a bit late to be going out here doing this, you know, Glen. I think we've done this one. Iron. Come on, just give me at least one silicon rock before bed. Don't be mean to me, game. We're a little hungry. Iron. Oh, come on. Silicon. Getting so dark I can't even see the rocks now. Okay, we might have to do this tomorrow. I was really hoping though to get at least one. But now I can't see which rocks are which. Calcium. I haven't found any calcium for a while. Paint the calcium one yellow. Can we scan this? Okay, it's too dark. I'm heading back. Where's yellow?
Dehydration detected.
Okay, well, I think we've scanned all of them. We're going to have to go further away. Are you a rock? You're a rock. Calcium. Hard to see anything in the dark. What is the time? 8 o'clock. Okay. Geez, I got further away from the base than I thought I had. Way further away than I thought. Okay, let's quickly stop for dinner. Where's all my food? There. 87 packs of food, mate. We aren't going to go hungry. 87 packs. Well, 85 now. And a full tummy. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Where's... Oh, it's not in slot 3. Where's my...
Warning. Alert.
Just drill the rock and don't alert me about nothing. Give me that. Any more? No. Oh, my health's coming down fast. Okay, I'll probably stay down a little late. Can we make it back? Hang on. What? Yellow is supposed to be the base. Where the hell have I gone? How the hell did I do that? Okay, I'll live. I'll live. I don't know how I had yellow in the wrong place. Did we move? On this side, I think, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we'll live. We'll be fine, mate. Don't panic. It's all good.
Oxygen source external.
All right, let's have a drink. Oh, my oxygen's really low again. I didn't even think about that. We've got oxygen in here, though. This is full of oxygen, so we're all right. We'll be fine. We will survive another night yet. We'll survive another night yet. Plenty of oxygen in the rover. I probably shouldn't have left my helmet on, but I've got a bad habit of forgetting to take my helmet off. But I'm glad now that it seems that the developers have fixed the fact...
30%.
Oh, maybe they haven't.
Oxygen.
Oh, maybe they haven't. I was about to say, they fixed the fact that you're then starting to breathe what's inside the vehicle. But no, they haven't. Because I think when you're in the vehicle, it could kind of detect that and open the visor or something, maybe. Let oxygen in. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to go fill our oxygen bottles. Let's recharge our battery, because at the moment, that will be recharging anyway. And we do have oxygen in here.
Recharged. Low temperature warning.
Glen's forgotten where he's going again. That's the wrong place. I always go to the wrong end of the well. Alright, we're good. And there's plenty of stored oxygen. We are good. Oh, hang on, you gotta swap your bottles around, Glen. Inventory. Oh no, we're actually full. We're full! I thought we had one more O2 bottle somewhere. Can we make an O2 bottle yet? Sure, we must be able to, right? Where is... Glen's already lost. Right there. I don't like this base layout. We're definitely going to do something better with this base layout soon.
Pressure.
Let's see what it takes to make an
Pressure.
oxygen bottle. I think it's iron. Because I could use a spare oxygen bottle, I think. Oh, we can't do it yet. We can't do it yet. We haven't found the blueprint. Buggy. Oh, no, I read that. It's okay. So, rover power extension. Silicon. Suit battery, silicon. Okay, so we need a lot of silicon today.
Equalizer pressure.
That's what we need today. A lot of silicon. Okay, so we are hydrated. We have power. Everything there's working. I think this is charged. So maybe we could just go for a drive. Yeah, let's unplug. We're going to go looking for some silicon. What are we picking up, game? It says pick up. I don't know what we're picking up.
Oxygen source external.
Right. We need to go to red base. We need to pull red base apart. 2.7 kilometers. It's a long way to go, though. It won't get us silicon, so we will stop at places like this along the way looking for silicon. Aluminium. I'm just thinking we might as well take the iron because we do need more iron. This jackhammer is so much better. Uranium. We're mining it. Got no use for it yet, but it's the first uranium I've come across, so we're going to mine it. Now the problem is, does that cause us any problems? That's the first uranium I've come across. Yeah, I didn't know you could come across uranium yet. I actually didn't think that'd been added into the game yet. When do we get the big sandworms? That come up from underneath the sand and eat you while you're harvesting the ore. I'm sure that's how it works, isn't it? I've seen the movie. I've played the game before. Dune, one of my favourite games. Used to love playing that. Was it Dune Battle for Battle for whatever the planet name is? I can't remember. Really cool game. Loved it. Only the raw is in caves are radioactive. Oh, okay. Glen was trying to get his brain around that word. Uranium, Glen. Okay. I did see something about somebody going into a cave. I was watching one of the streams and he went in a cave. I've not seen a cave yet. Not seen a cave yet. We'll keep looking though. That's right. I do remember him getting uranium out of the cave now. Oh, that's aluminium apparently. We're taking it anyway. It's faster than scanning it because it's only a little rock. Oh, and it does. When you point the drill, it tells you what they are if you've already scanned them. I think, because this one's did. It said aluminium and then silicon. So maybe if you've already scanned it, it tells you. Oh, I didn't mean to put that away. Let's try that later, soon, maybe. Put it away. Actually, we're not doing too badly for silicon. If I combine a bit more, we can just turn around and go back home once the day is done. Iron. Do I scan this one, though? Unknown, yeah. Okay, so it does. So long as you're pointing the jackhammer. Good. Don't need spray paint after all. What are you? Because we'll do you while we're here. Aluminium. Oh, I'm glad that. I didn't actually realise it does work. Because usually when you walk up to it, it just rescans again a second time. But the fact that the actual drill knows, that's good. So the uranium, I don't think we have a use for it though, do we? I don't think we can actually do anything. Oh, mind you, I've found the blueprint for the nuclear reactor. I remember now, I found a blueprint for the nuclear reactor. I don't know if we can do anything with it, but I found a blueprint for the nuclear reactor. This jackhammer is so much better. What are you? I'm picking on you anyway, I don't care. Whatever it is, you're small, I'm taking it. No use for uranium yet, they haven't implemented it. No, that's what I thought. But it's the first lot that I'd come across, so I thought we'll grab it. I don't really have the space for it, though, in my inventory, to be honest. But it was the first rocket I found. And we need a radioactive souvenir of the planet, don't we? Otherwise, how else can we prove we've been to Mars if we don't have radioactive souvenirs? Nobody would believe in a photograph, man. You see what they do with NASA. Nobody would believe if I had a photograph. We need radioactive souvenirs. This jackhammer is so much better. Love it. That was definitely a good upgrade. Because we still haven't found the blueprint to do anything with upgrading the rover yet. We can't put, we can't get the grinder, I should say. So there's no point using the crane because we can't empty it. Oh, now they did add a blueprint, I believe, so you can now build trailers for the rover outside of the garage, I believe. Was another update they changed. Man, we don't seem to have gone very far from the base. Thought we'd gone further from the base than that. I've scanned all of these rocks, haven't I? Did I do these ones over here? It's hard to tell which ones you've done. Parminsons, how are ya, buddy? Welcome. How you been, mate? Hope you're keeping well. What have you been up to lately? Silicon. We're still trying to destroy Mars, rock by rock, buddy. And how you been? Glen has gone into Galactic, baby. Hell yeah, mate. We're doing Imperial Galactic server survival yesterday on our new server because we've rented a server for the channel to play multiplayer. So we're all space lately. Imperion yesterday, Mars today. Yeah, we're going spacey, baby. But then when I was a kid, we used to call playing computer games playing spaceys. Because it was all about space, most of the good games were. And we used to go to the arcade to play spaceys. We didn't go there to play games. We didn't go there to play arcades. We went there to play spaceys. So let's just face it. Games are all about space. They're supposed to be. Why are you hovering? There was a good bunch of silicons there. We're going to make lots of new bras. And rubber dolls. Where's me freaking rover? Somebody's stolen me rover. There it is. I got that right. Man, for the job. Doing okay, working and streaming. Always good, mate. Hope you're still enjoying it. Hope you haven't got any jerk-offs coming in and upsetting you. For anyone that doesn't know Farming Sins, type in, I think it's Sins into the bot, and it'll bring up a link for you. You guys know how the bot works. I always say to type in apostrophe, but exclamation mark, or whatever it is, and I'm always wrong. So you guys know how the damn bot works better than I do. Type in Sins, S-I-N-Z, it'll bring up a link for his channel. I'm pretty sure nobody can figure out what sort of genre he does a lot of. Oh, wait! Farming! Right, there we go. Give me a sec here. We'll throw that into the bot. That should work. There we go. Oh, I haven't recharged my battery. Oh, I don't need to. What are you? Did that not come through? That should have come through. Oh, that took a while. Jeez. So what's new anyway, Sins? What have you been up to other than the usuals? Is life treating you good? Life never treats me any damn good. Did I do you? I think I did. What is our time? We're going to have to head home soon. Can we get one good size silicon first? It's not bad. And what is this one? Iron. Yep. Let's go. It's good size silicon. Thank you. Now give us lots of ore. Not really, but can't complain. Yeah, fair enough. Because you're running a server, I presume, for your... Oh, is that it? One stinking rock. We get more out of a small rock. You frickin' bully. Are you running a server for that, or do you just do it on your own computer for farming sim? Not just farming sim he does. He does a few different games along those lines. He does a lot of farming game style though. But he does a range of other games as well. Love that noise maker you got. That's my divining rod. In the old days, they used to hold a couple of sticks out. Not Glen, he's got an electronic one. Tells him where all the good stuff is. Are you hiding any good stuff? You better not be hiding the good stuff, mate. I'll find it. I got my divining rod here. I do both, yeah. E is quicker. It really is. Spam the control E key. Right. We're out of here, baby. Let's head back to base. We've got enough silicon, I think, for what we needed. Hopefully. And there should be plenty of oxygen and power ready to charge the vehicle back up.
Oxygen source external.
Not that we used much of either. Yeah, we're not going to go to Red Base. It's too far away. We'll worry about that another day. Where's Yellow Base gone? Where's Yellow Base? Oh, game. Am I going the wrong way, or is it you? I just done a 180, game. Don't be like that. Why are you telling me Yellow Base is behind us? You're wrong again, game. You're always wrong, game. Track yellow. Name water. Now, can we remove this half a dozen over here? Don't know what we needed all those for. And here we go. I knew I was heading in the right direction. It's not very often I know what I'm doing, but today was one of those occasions. Great stream, mate, but gotta go. Okay, farming sims. Cherry for coming in, mate. You have a good day, buddy. Yeah, anyone want to check out his channel later on? There's a link there. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's a rock. I couldn't even see it in the dark. Who left that there? That's just rude. Leaving their rocks lying around like that. Oh, a little too far. Stop. About there. Let's see how... Oh, come on. Stop moving when I say stop moving. About there. Oh, I know the hoses are on the wrong side, Glen. They're on the wrong side, mate. I was thinking it was this side that we want, but it's not. Oh, well, you're completely wrong then, aren't you? Let's run them around the other side. Good to go. Let's head inside.
Equalizing pressure. Low pressure running.
Okay, now where did we get to? We're done that. What was I doing? I needed motors for something, didn't I? No, I was going to do batteries. Okay, soup battery. No silicon. Oh, bugger. Let's throw all that in there. Printing. Let's try that again. Soup battery. I want to print one of those at least. Now, rover battery. Rover extension. Now, I don't know how many of these we can even fit in, but I'm thinking we do 2 for now, because we can afford it. We may get another soup battery soon. I don't know what the story is with these and how much they charge, how much they hold. We'll soon figure that out. What happened to the soup battery? Are the rover batteries? Where are they, game? Give them to me now. What happened?
Warning. Sleep deprivation warning.
Don't you warn me until you give me my goddamn batteries, lady. What happened to them? Did you not print them?
Alert.
Sometimes, lady, I tell you, you're useless. Where's me batteries? I don't know why they stopped. She's just too busy alerting me on every damn other thing. We'll do 2. I don't know how many it will take. But we'll start with 2 and we can always do more. Now, what I do need is blueprints for oxygen. I'm wondering how much the soup batteries... I think 1 spare soup battery will be enough for now, won't it? Hard to kind of say. I mean, 1 soup battery generally lasts... Oh, you silly game. Oh, no, that's the 2, is it? Oh, okay. I was thinking it's the other set that I had asked for. Okay. Whatever, game. We can put these in and charge them overnight.
Oxygen 75%.
Right, now how do these work? I presume we would need them up here. Four. How do these work, game? Do I just click? Ah, there it is. I saw it. It's not going in though. There we are. And 5. There we go. So we can take 2 more by the looks of that.
Equalizing pressure. Low pressure running.
I reckon we just max it out now. Now that we have the ability. Looks like it'll take 4, so we'll max it out with 2 more. And then we can leave that to charge up. I don't know if I can take these out or not, but we will build another second rover later on. If I can take these out and put them into the new one, I think the new one's more efficient. I don't know. Oh, pardon me. Now, we might end up with another soup battery, but I'll recharge the batteries I have, switch them around, and we'll see how long a soup battery lasts, because a soup battery generally lasts me a whole day anyway. Can you get out? The big frickin' writing telling you what everything is gets in the way sometimes and you can't see what you're looking for. Get out of my way!
Equalizing pressure. Low temperature warning.
Beautiful. Look at that. She's packed full. We can put more oxygen in here, but we don't have the blueprint for that yet. Wonder if I can put mine in here. I'm just curious. I don't know if I can. Let's try one of mine. I'm guessing that they're not the right type. No. No, that definitely says rover. Okay, put that away.
Oxygen source external.
Charging is at 97, but I've just thrown in... Wow, man. I've just thrown in 4 new batteries, and you're already at 100%. I'm having trouble believing that. Are you sure that those new batteries are functioning?
Suit recharged.
Now, where's my... There it is. Swap the batteries over.
Alert. Low power.
I know. Charge it up then. Now we've got 2 batteries. Awesome. Rover, that should keep power for ages. I don't know. I've never tested it with more battery packs. I don't know how long they last. We definitely want to get those oxygen though. Hopefully in the next stream, when we go out looking for more blueprints, we'll get oxygen and grinder. Oxygen for the rover and grinder upgrade. Those would be the 2 that I really want now. Battery is off. Those are the 2 blueprints I really need. Okay, we're good. So we can just head straight to bed. Nice. Wake up in the morning with plenty of power in the rover, plenty of power in our suit, plenty of power, full stop. Maybe we should start growing some plants then, if we're getting so good with the power system. I don't know. I don't really want to start growing plants yet. I'm not ready for that. We've got plenty of food. And I really want to build a better base before we do that. Right. I am thinking I might throw this jackhammer level 2 away. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I'm going to throw that away because we have a jackhammer level 3 and this is taking up a slot. A slot which should be getting used for... Oh, we still haven't read that freaking tablet, Glen. Let's do that now. Tablet. Use. More efficient suit battery level 2. So, do we upgrade that at the electronics bench? Is that what you're saying?
Low temperature warning. Equalizer pressure. Low pressure warning.
Or were we meant to have done that already? I don't know if it has to be up there or what. We'll just put it up there for now. Electricity. No, we can't upgrade that here. Doesn't work that way. No. Can't upgrade that. So what did that blueprint just give us then? It's not a different suit battery, is it? There better not be 2. No, just suit battery. So it's just more efficient. We don't have to upgrade it. It's just plain and simple more efficient now. Must be. OG, how are you, buddy? Houston, we have a problem. Oh, mate, we've got lots of problems. Which one have you got? I got so many problems, I could sell them and make money, buddy. Let's get rid of this jackhammer. That's a level 3. Where's the level 2? There. So let's put that there. Because I really don't think that we have a use for it. Oh, I just put that away again, didn't I? No, you can't drop it that way. Hang on. Ah, you gotta go like that, Glenn. I'm forgetting how to drop things in this game.
New item.
No, don't! I want to drop it in the basket, you freaking basket. Okay, that's in the basket. You all saw that go in the basket, right? I saw that go in the basket. What do we need today? Today we need... We can do carbon dioxide bottles, but we can't do air bottles. That kind of sucks. Okay, so we're actually good for the resources then. We could use aluminium plate. Okay.
Equalizing pressure.
And this thing's all fully charged up. I can't believe that charged up so quickly. Yeah, see, it's showing 4 battery expansions. Okay, well, I'm just going to have to believe it. Whether I like it or not. What are we doing now? We can go out looking for more blueprints then, I guess. Are all my bottles full? I could fill my water and oxygen. Okay. Oops. Can you swap? Oh, do it the right way around will help. There we go. Let's fill those from the well. Oh, well. Glenn's forgotten which one it is again.
Available point for technological advancement.
All I did was fill my oxygen bottle. It's not that fancy, lady. Calm down. What did you just give us a point for? Hey? What was that one for? Okay, so that's all our bottles full. Tech tree. Mechanics. Laboratory table containing the necessary tools for more advanced research. That could be us. Do we want to upgrade the detector? What do we need here? Is that technology workbench unlocked? Yep. We need night vision first. I don't want night vision though. Oh well, I guess we'll have to do night vision first. We have a level 2 grinder. Where do we get level 3 grinder? Where the hell's the level 3 grinder? Way up here! Oh my goodness! Gonna be a month of Sundays before we get there, mate. Like, seriously. Okay, well, I think we'll head towards a better detector.
Mechanics. Technology access level increased. Mechanics. Technology access level increased.
Right. So that will need to be upgraded. Now you've been anyway, OG. What's new with you, buddy? What's going on? Upgrade the divining rod. Whoops. Upgrade the divining rod. Excellent. What have you been doing, OG? Been doing anything good? What have you been playing? God, it's 1:45 in the afternoon already. Oh, looks cooler. I reckon it does. I reckon that looks way cooler. Where is it? No. Oh, yeah. Best water source burying, build a well. Ah. Okay. Now, what else did we get? We didn't do grinder. No, Glen. You keep wanting to upgrade your grinder, but you can't. We didn't get a blowtorch upgrade. I said we didn't get a blowtorch upgrade. Did we get a jackhammer upgrade? I'm sure we did, didn't we? No, apparently not. We've done that. We've done the divining rod. We can't upgrade our battery. I thought we had another upgrade. It's just me. It's just me, isn't it? Okay, but we've upgraded that now. Excellente. What are we doing? What's the next plan? Does anybody know what the plan is? I don't know what the plan is. I haven't got a clue. Let's grab out the divining rod. I want to see what the differences now. Subcomponents. Okay, so it tells us about subcomponents. It is scanning from a further distance. But I mean, although it says subcomponents, I don't think we get those unless we have the grinder. Pretty sure we don't get them unless we have the grinder. Okay, I guess we're going out looking for more blueprints then, are we? Let's eat. It was night vision you got. Oh, it was night vision I got. Freaking Wally Glen. Night vision. Whoomp. Don't know if we'll ever use it because we don't have the suit upgrade for temperature yet. We need a suit upgrade for temperature. So where are we going? Does anybody know where we're going? No, he just starts driving. He doesn't really care. He just wants to go somewhere. Okay, let's look at the map. I guess we'll head round this way. Oh, I can't mark it though. Hang on. No, let's go pull red base apart so I can get that waypoint marker back. I mean, we're not pulling green base apart. Green base is Gale crater. We're going to keep that. Now we'll go back. We'll pull apart red base because red base was only a temporary. And we shouldn't have any problems with battery or anything else. We've got more than enough oxygen. In fact, I could have taken my helmet off. But I still think we should keep the oxygen in the rover for emergencies, for when Glen screws up and forgets to fill his oxygen tank. Because we know it's going to happen. It's pretty much guaranteed to happen. Did you want to build a radar tower? Oh, yeah. Can we do that? That's right. Build blueprints. That would be, here we go, antenna. Light pole antenna, medium antenna, and big antenna. Let's head up the top of a mountain to see what we can see. Because you know what's on the other side of the mountain? Right? Everybody knows what's on the other side of the mountain. Because the bear went to the top of the mountain to see what he could see. We'll look for a good spot on the way home or on the way there. I'm thinking maybe that mountain, but how close do we want to be to the base? I'm actually thinking we should probably build one closer to the base, see how effective it is. Oh, made it. See how effective it is. Did we come through here? This is nuts. Okay, let's build a radar on top of this mountain then, shall we? I reckon we build a radar up here. We can always take it down if it's wrong. But I'm presuming a radar or an antenna, one of the both, will give us more visibility around this area. And I reckon building them on top of mountains has got to be the right idea. Give it more view. So I'm presuming radar will give us visibility and an antenna will give us controllability for our radio controlled car, because we will end up eventually driving this rover with radio control, but I don't see the point in it, so that's why I haven't invested in it. I reckon up here would be a good place to build one. I don't know what it does, but it'll be a good place to build it. Because the bear went up the mountain to see what he could see. Yeah, whatever it does, this has got to be a good spot, right? Whatever it does, he says. So do we want the satellite or do we want the antenna? I think we want the satellite dish, right? Big antenna. Medium antenna. Medium antenna. I thought it was a satellite dish. Oh, well, buggy your satellite dishes. We're going to do an antenna. Can't build it there? Ground's too rough? Okay, game, what do you want? Ah, that was green. We'll just dance a little bit. Dance, dance, dance. We'll find a green spot yet. I saw one. I saw one. Said something about having 5 antenna ranges overlapping for something special. I don't recall exactly what though. Aha. Could be something to do with detecting the meteors and the weapon for shooting the meteors down. I had a green before, game. See, it was green there. What the hell's going on? There it is. So that we can't do it anywhere else. Just that one spot. And it looks kind of goofy because it's sticking out in the middle of nowhere. Right. Let's see what this puppy does. Oh, hang on. Before we finish it. Isn't it already working? I don't know. Maybe it's not. Yeah, we can always rip these down, but for now, I want to see if it does anything. We probably should have gone to that top of that hill over there, shouldn't we? It looks a little bit higher. Okay, so how much power do you require? You're not going to tell us? No information available. Okay, be like that. I reckon 1 solar panel. Might as well do a decent sized one. Oh, hang on, stop. Turn it around to face the other way. Now, I don't know if we need a big one or not, but we'll do a big one anyway. Because you know what they say, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. I don't know if that applies to solar panels, but... Zero of 9 electronics. Are you serious, game? Oh, come on, game. 2 of 9? Are you just playing games with this game? We haven't got the electronics, guys. It's that one over there. Excuse me, Mr. Aerial. Just like our Aerial. Have you got any electronics? Probably not enough, right? We still can't grind them. Ah, I was kind of hoping we might be able to grind them by now. Oh, that was worth a try. Should we plug in a small solar panel and see if we can build a small solar panel? Otherwise, this was a waste of time because Glen forgot the electronics. Can't believe he forgot the electronics again. I don't know how much power it actually requires. It doesn't say. Try a little one though. What does that require? 2 of 2. Yes, I do have enough power to do this one. See if it works. Otherwise, we'll have to do it on the way home once we've pulled the other base apart. Let this be enough power, please. What does it do? It don't do nothing. Oh, yep. No, that is definitely doing something. I can see the circle. I can see the circle. Okay, so that's all it actually needed was one small panel. If I recall correctly, one small is enough. Yep, it was. It's working. I don't really know what it does. I'm presuming when we get out of its range, we'll still be able to see this lit up. That's what I'm hoping. Because at the moment, when you go out of an area, everything goes dark. And you end up back into fog of darkness again. Fog of war. And I'm kind of hoping that when we get out of range of that, this will still be lit up. If that's what it does, great. If it doesn't, well, I guess it's for the remote control, which is useless to us. Woohoo! We're getting hang time. Oh, crash. I'm sure glad you don't get damage when you crash into things like that. Sleep deprivation? Are you serious? We slept only 5 minutes ago, game. How the hell can I have sleep deprivation? What time of the day is it? Oh, friggin' heck and hell, it's early. Really early. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, 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 we're gonna make it! We're gonna make it! We're gonna make it! Hold on, guys! Oh, man! Now that's some driving skills right there, buddy. You all thought we were pooped. So did I. No, I knew it was perfectly all right. I was totally in control, 100%. Game's having a little bit of trouble loading in some frames. There we go, that's better. Oh, excuse me. Oh, my throat is so dry today. Alright, we're back at red base. For anyone who doesn't know, red base was a temporary stop because we were running low on water. We stopped here to top up our water supply. Built a very temporary base. Which is completely self-sustaining at this point. So we can stay here for the night. Oh, pardon.
Oxygen refilled. Water refilled.
Okay, well the sun's going down. Let's start with the solar panels. Why is my health so low? Just noticed my health was really low there. Don't know why. Am I getting electrocuted? I'm getting electrocuted. Oh, now I understand. I didn't know that happened. Okay, you get electrocuted if you pull down the solar panels while they're plugged in. Interesting. Let's unplug them. No, just pick the bloody thing up, game. Seriously. Yeah, because my health dropped again. Right, thank you, game. Yeah, not getting electrocuted now. Ah! Didn't know that happened. I like it. I do like it. That's a good feature. Yeah, so you should get electrocuted, basically, you know? I thought I just saw a power... Oh, there it is. Yeah, no, I like that. No problem at all with that. That's a feature, not a bug. Okay, so we don't need the saboteurs on here. We've already figured that out. Okay, we'll leave the battery running. I think we could probably leave the well up overnight. It's not plugged in, Glen. No power. It's not plugged in. I was actually thinking, is this going to go boom? Oh, the base isn't plugged in either. Battery capacity is full. Okay, so let's charge up the Rovi. We'll at least charge the rover overnight. Use up that power. Grind from the panel. Hang on, I'll read that in a sec. I'll put everything into the rover. I'll destroy that in the morning. Okay, beautiful. We can pull this down. Grind from the panel itself to keep from electrocution. Oh, okay. I can't remember if there's anything inside. I think there's a workbench.
Low pressure warning.
Oh. Oh, we can't see if there's anything in here. I hope there's nothing in it. I'm going to have to plug that in. I'm going to have to plug it in to find out if there's anything in it. Because if there's something in it, we might lose whatever's in there. I don't know if that's how it works. Let's go and plug it in. What time are we now? Oh, I probably should go to bed. Do it in the morning. Because I've already got sleep deprivation anyway.
Equalizer pressure. Low temperature warning.
Right, so we'll do that in the morning.
Oxygen source. External.
Did I hear a... No, I thought I did. Okay, we're good. Let's sleep. Yeah, we'll see if there's any resources inside that thing before I rip it apart. Then we'll take these down and then we can head back to our main base, or we can just go off blueprint hunting from now on. In fact, I think that's what we'll do in the next stream. We'll just go blueprint hunting. Because we'll have plenty of battery power, plenty of oxygen.
Available point for technological advancement.
What was that for? Sleeping. Oh, I love how you get points for sleeping in this game. That's what it feels like.
Low temperature warning.
Oh, because it's only the battery now, Glen. Oh, that didn't work, did it? It's only a battery now. Everything else has been destroyed. And there's no panels, Glen. Have you got enough power left in here to even do this? I don't know if you do, mate. I really don't know if you do. You didn't think about that, now did you? Oh, let's turn power on if you've got any. Oh, we do have plenty of power. Plenty of power. More than enough, even.
Equalizer pressure. Low pressure warning.
Inventory, we do have stuff in here. Excellent.
Oxygen 75%.
Glad I checked, because I don't know if we would have lost that or not. Okay, nothing else? Nope.
Equalizer pressure.
I might unplug it just in case. Okay, Glen, what have you now done wrong? You've got to go to the battery, you drongo. try the other side. Yellow goes into yellow. Why does yellow not go into yellow? What have I done wrong? Pick that up. Pick that up. Let's start from the rover. No, that's not going to help. Try that one. Thank you. And you are putting 900 into the rover. Nice. Okay. Let's get this pulled apart. Oh, there's still one more airlock. Beautiful. So that gets back all of our parts. It means I can remove this waypoint. As far as the yellow one, I can turn it into a white. I'll have a look around, make sure there's no blueprints spawned while we're here. And then we'll be able to go off exploring. Beautiful. Now I can't grind stuff like this, can I? No, not yet. Not yet. We'll stay away from the radiation. What is this honey hickey device? Is this a teleporter? Are we going to get aliens teleporting? We can grind this. I don't know what it is, but we're going to grind it. I think it's an alien teleporter. Or a Stargate or something. Right, no more aliens will be coming here. Can't grind that piece. While we're here, let's grab these screws. I remember spending ages trying to get these damn... Is it screws? No, small pipes. And we'll stay here for the night. I'll sleep here. And then we'll leave in the morning to wherever we're going. So I might as well take advantage of this daylight and get this. And yeah, blueprint hunting again, I reckon. Because we really do need to get the better grinder. We need some more domes. We need... Well, mostly buildings. Mostly buildings now. The grinder and buildings. Because there's so many buildings that we're short of. And a lot of the bases that we've already visited, we're going to be able to visit again and pull them apart for their electronics and stuff now. We haven't been able to do that up until this point.
Power 50%.
These took so long to grind with the level 1. Wicked. This is so much better. Yeah, I might as well take advantage of the space. There's no point leaving now. Might as well take advantage of the daylight, get what we can out of this, and we'll leave in the morning.
Available points for technological advancement.
I'm wondering how much of the space we can actually pull apart now that we're here. Maybe we should just stay here and take as much as we can, while we've got water and oxygen. So we don't have to come back later on. Because I didn't expect to be able to pull apart that other thing I pulled apart, whatever that was. So that maybe we can pull some other stuff apart here. Because there's going to be batteries, transformers, solar panels. We can take all of that. Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense, eh? Take advantage of the fact that we're here. Alright, so there's radiation over here. I don't see what the radiation's doing to me at the moment. My health is okay. It's not doing anything to my health.
Alert. Radiation detected.
Okay, let's get out of here. I don't like the sound. My health seems to be okay though. I didn't think I could take that yet. Probably should put my health packs back on my tool belt, eh? Running around risking his life with radiation, but he hasn't got a tool health kit ready. Your health did not go down a little bit. I was watching. Yeah, I was too. I was as well, but I don't know how close you're allowed to get. Wow, this one's on an angle. I don't seem to be getting a lot of resources though. I don't know. Really don't feel like I'm getting much out of any of this. Started. It started when you got the verbal warning. Ah. Oh, you. I didn't actually notice it go down at all, to be honest. Oh dear. Okay, I can't jump in there. Can't take that.
Conservation mode activated.
Energy conservation mode activated. Well, that's never cool. Oh, mind you, it's warm. It's not going to actually hurt us. Pretty sure we'll be okay until it gets cold. It's 5 degrees at the moment. Does my grinder not work? Oh, I was going to say, should have been grinding that, but... Yeah, I think until we get down below 0, I think we're okay with energy conservation mode. Can't see much in here. Oh, we're at a diner. Okay. That must have been Alice's restaurant. Come on, keep grinding. Thank you.
Warning. High below 5%.
2 degrees. One degree. I think once we go below 0, I think we start getting in trouble. We're taking a few bit of a risk here just to make sure. We need to learn this stuff. It's important to know, right? What I will do is put my first aid kits on my tool belt. Nothing in there.
Alert. Low power. Radiation detected.
Oh, really? We need it for radiation protection. Nope. We're just too close to the
Alert.
high radiation warning. I mean, my health's okay. I think it might have been just my suit battery. I'm guessing. It's just gone away now, the high radiation warning. I think it was my suit battery. Can't grind this one. Yeah. Somebody left. Oh, that's right. We couldn't grind this last time. Yeah, it's the one and only stair that can't be done. Can't grind any of this. Nothing in there. Right, get these last solar panels. Hopefully before dark. I don't think I'll manage it. Especially with this thing mucking around like it is. Come on. Can we grind that? What is it? No. Come on, dude. Get it done. Got a few solar cells. We'll better go back and just build a whole heap of power. All these solar panels, it's a lot of power that we'll be able to build. No more slots in inventory? What do you mean no more slots in inventory? Okay, so what are we taking from this now that you can't get? Okay, we'll leave it alone then. Can you take anything from this? No more slots in inventory. I guess we're done here. Pieces of flat on the ground are easier if you crouch. Ah, okay. We're not even going to be able to take our battery with us. We'll just leave it here for when we come back to grind. It's still got plenty of power in it. We'll leave that here for when we return. But we've got no space left in the inventories now. So there's no point staying here. Maximum of 3.5 hours because of what? Don't have enough water. Ah, okay. I like the fact that they've changed that. That's another one of the updates that they changed. Instead of that annoying one that they had before, it now tells you. There we go. Yeah, because before you had to try and figure it out. Ah, can I sleep that many hours? No. Can I sleep that many hours? No. And it was a bit of a stupid hassle. I didn't like it. But this, it now says to you, you can only sleep 3 hours, 38 minutes. I like that. That's a good little detail to add. Nice. Okay, so we're going to head back to yellow base. We can remove red base from the waypoints. We'll head back to yellow base, and we need to store some stuff. I may have to just build something for storage purposes. Tech tree. Well, there is a storage cabinet. I don't know how much use it'll be, but there is a storage cabinet. And we can't do anything with electricity, can we? Because we need the desk. Yep. Oh, wait. Waypoint marker. Remove red. Right, thank you. And we'll mark it as a white. Did that mark? I don't actually see it. I'm guessing it's marked then. I don't know. I can't see it. Not too concerned. Right, now we're heading back to yellow. Overloading outer space. Oh, that's awesome. No, that's good that we've got a full inventory. Oh, wait, stop. There's something else we need to check before we go any further. It doesn't really do a lot, does it? You can see it is revealing some of the terrain out here. But what about all this out here that's dark? I don't know. I'm not sure how much use that damn thing is. Let's go this way. Hard to tell which is going to be the easiest way. Because I really don't think we're going over the mountain. Really don't think we're getting over it. It's like one of those really bad jokes. You just never get over it. You know, the type of joke that Glen tries to tell. Storage cabinet, aka fridge. Oh, Oh, so it's the same thing, is it? Ah, okay. Well, that was a waste of a point then, wasn't it? Because we don't need the fridge, but okay. That'll just use up extra power that we didn't need to waste. Never mind. Well, we've got very little choice. We have to head home and empty out all this crap because we've just got too much of it. How the hang do we get over there? Oh, we can get up there. There you go. We can get up that ridge. Yeah, this is the cliff we went down before. Look at it. What a monster. There's something here. Hang on. Let's just very quickly check, make sure there's no tablets. We always have space for tablets. There's screws. That's metal plate. Can we take that? So I was thinking we've got space for that. That's food. We don't exactly need it, but we'll take it. Electronics down under the ground. No tablets though. I'm pretty sure this is just steel plate. Okay. Just about missed that food. So there you go. We've actually recuperated all the food that we've used in this stream today. And it's been over a couple of days. We've only eaten like 2 bags of food in total. And we've now recuperated all of that. So we don't actually need food. Growing food is purely going to be done for the sake of we want to grow the food. We don't actually need it. You reckon we can get up this ridge? It looks nice and steep. I don't know if we'll get up it. We'll give it a go. Is the diff lock on or off? How can you tell? I think diff lock is on. We'll just make sure there's nothing here. If I find tablets, I'll drop something to pick it up. And then we can read the tablet, pick up the item again. Is that food? So we've more than made our food back. I'm pretty confident I've only eaten 2 packets of food.
Inventory full.
It's a solar panel. I was thinking, is that a tablet? Nope.
Available point for technological advancement.
What's this one for? What did I do right this time? I don't do much right, but I keep getting points for nothing. There's a tablet. I see you.
Inventory full.
Okay, what do we drop? Just in case I can't retrieve it, the air compressor will be fine. Pretty sure we can build one of those without any problem. Big crusher! Ah! That's something we definitely needed. Crusher's the doctor. We needed that. Oh, that's solid rocket fuel. Yeah, we don't need that. Haven't got space for it. Okay, well, that was a good stop. That was worthwhile. As I always say, never turn down a free food. I don't know how much space we got for it, though. We've got so much food.
External.
I presume we can store up to 99 in a bundle. There's a satellite, an aerial up there. Antenna. I think that's the word you're looking for.
Suit power 75%.
Some rough terrain through here, I tell you. Whoop! We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, we're fine. And whip, whip, whip.
Oxygen.
Oh, we're fine. Oh, I'm so glad this thing is indestructible, mate. And if it's not indestructible, it still seems to be from my driving. Next time you stop, make sure you change the dead suit battery. We changed it. We're on a second battery already. We've got plenty of power. 75%. We're fine. But yeah, we need to charge them both up. We'll get back to base. We'll put everything back on charge. Oxygen and water. Sorry, oxygen and power. And then we'll charge both batteries up. Yeah, I knew what you meant after I read it. Oh, we're having problems with those frames again. Look at this thing. It's really hidden and obscured behind the rocks. It's hard to see it. We need to get rid of these rocks. Alright, there we go. Charge our suit.
Suit recharged.
Where is it? Swap the dead battery over, charge that one.
Alert. Low power.
Low power? Can't be low power, we're charging it. Chill out, game. The lag spot, I wonder if it could be the transition between two maps. Yeah, it could be. I actually thought it might be the buildings loading in myself. I know the terrain is randomly generated, so it could also be that we just travelled a different direction and it's randomly generating in that terrain maybe too.
Water refilled.
Oxygen, come on.
Oxygen refilled.
Thank
Water
you.
refilled.
You gotta click the green one to get them both. I keep forgetting.
Source empty.
Oh, don't be like that.
Water refilled. Oxygen refilled.
Thank you. Just being a nuisance, aren't you, game? Right, let's head back in here.
Equalizer pressure. Low pressure line.
Now, what do we need primarily? Oh, I guess we'll go on to the scrubber then, eh? Time for the scrubber, you reckon? Hyperion has the same issue when edges of the map come together. Yeah. Okay. Right, there we go. Now we have a base. Now we have a base. Let's go to the electronics. We have 4 points. So we can't do that. Oh, we can. Recreation. Okay. Hangar fast charge. More efficient suit battery. I thought we got that. Let's get that.
Electricity. Technology access level increase.
More efficient panels. I reckon we get that.
Electricity.
We could get
Technology
protection
access
from the
level increase.
cold. Oh, okay. Let's get protection from the cold then.
Electricity. Technology access level increased.
And we'll go with customization. I don't know what it does, but we'll take it.
Electricity. Technology access level increased.
No idea what it does. There's nothing we can do here, is there? No, not that I can think of. Why have I got an empty oxygen bottle? We need to switch the scrubber on. Be like that.
Equalizer pressure.
Right. Okay, now I saw an empty oxygen bottle. I thought we did that already. Oh, no, there wasn't enough.
Oxygen refilled. Water refilled.
100%. That's better. That's better. Much better. Okay. Oh, refrigerator was what you said the storage was, wasn't it?
Equalizer pressure.
Do we really want it?
Low pressure zone.
I mean, that would take up our last slot in here. We can't do any... We could do the survival capsule. Oh, I want to build this outside.
Equalizer pressure.
Because we are going to hang around here, so let's get the ATV if we can. Small circuit board doesn't look like that game. That's a large circuit board. You need storage, don't you? Well, we're using up some resources. Here we are. We have a spare ATV now. Where do we charge that from? Here. We'll go in and build the storage cabinet now. I was kind of leaving that space spare for putting a bed in, but it could be a wee while away for a bed. Because I haven't got the blueprint for that yet. Oh, it's probably already fully charged, I guess. It's brand new. Is it fully charged? Let's jump on and find out, eh? Charging 100%. Yeah, it is. Okay. We don't need that then. Right, we have a brand new ATV instead of that old grubby thing we were running around in before. I didn't realise it had a tow hitch on it. Can we tow something with this? Anyway, what are we doing? Okay, we'll do that fridge then.
Equalizer pressure. Low pressure zone.
Got a bed in the rover. Yeah, exactly. Refrigerator. We probably want to put a light outside. Let's do that too. Yep, we should have all the materials we need for this. Hang on. Okay, so it does literally just work like a storage. Works the same as the 3D printer. I really didn't need it then, to be honest, because we could have just stored our stuff in the 3D printer. But that's fine. Not a big a deal. I presume we can't get inside that when it's turned off either.
Equalizer pressure.
So we probably didn't really need it, but let's build these now. Even though we don't need them, we're going to build it anyway. You can actually hear them, eh? When they kick in, you can actually hear them make noise. But we didn't actually need them. I do laugh at that. I just added them because we might as well. Okay, so all three of these panels are hooked up correctly. Yes, they are. Good. Okay. How much power do those three panels make? 126. Wow, that's really good. Considering they usually make like 5 each. Or is it 15? I think it's 5. That's actually really good. So our battery should be fully charged by now. Oh, just about. Just about. Can we add any more of these now then? No, wrong thing. I keep doing that. I hit battery pack instead of battery upgrade. So how many is that? Because we can only fit 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is 8 by the looks of it. 1. Don't stand so close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that makes 8. So that's actually a complete battery pack. We can't get any bigger. Do you have the storage boxes in the ATV yet? No, we need to do that. That's a good point. 5 of the small. So you get 5 of them. There we go. 12? I thought this held 18. Can we take one more? We might have to pull it out and redo that.
Equalizer pressure.
ATV storage box. ATV storage box. Where is it? ATV crate. I thought we had the blueprint for it already. ATV rocket engine. Oh, that'll make it go fast. Okay, I really thought we had the blueprint for the crate. Oh, well, never mind. I might do one more suit battery. Actually, let's do 2, eh? If I do 2 suit batteries, that gives us enough power to keep me alive for a couple of days without any problems. 5 kilowatts is what the small puts out. Yeah, it's not much, is it? Okay, we've got extra suit batteries now. What I'm going to do...
Equalizer pressure.
recharge all 4 of my suit batteries. Now, is there any storage space in here yet? There's a little bit. It's a little bit. Small circuit board. Okay, so we could put a suit battery in there, you see, a spare one. Just charge this one first, get it at 100%.
Suit recharged.
Then switch to a dead.
Alert. Low power.
That'll give us 4 suit batteries. So next time we go out, we're going to have plenty of power in the rover, plenty of power in our suit. We'll have plenty of oxygen because the rover's going to be full. We'll have a couple of oxygen tanks for us. We'll be able to go out blueprint hunting and spend ages out there. What I might do is maybe start growing some... start growing some plants maybe. We don't really need them, but we could start them anyway. I don't know. We don't really need it, like I say. We've got so much food at the moment. Don't really need to be growing any. I kind of would prefer to keep it. Because if I keep it, then we at least have that for when we do need it. I do like this though, having all these spare batteries.
Radiation detected.
Okay, so the suit does help protect you from radiation when the battery's out. That's interesting. I thought it only protected you from the cold. So it protects you from radiation as well. Okay, that's good to know. So I think what we'll do, I'll feed myself. We'll make sure our oxygen and our water and our batteries are all fully charged. So next time I come into play, we'll be all ready to go. Everything will be charged up. We'll have all our oxygen, all our power, and then we can just go and do whatever we need to do in the next stream. So is this thing plugged in? No. Let's plug this in.
Warning. Sleep deprivation warning.
Yep, we're about to go to bed anyway, game. Oops, oh, I just accidentally unplugged.
Alert.
No, that's not what you need, Glen. You need water now. You need water. Let's grab that. Electricity, electricity. Why have we got 2 stacks of electricity? Stack that together. Water. Swap that over. Right, so there's now oxygen and air going into the rover. It's pumping in 201 litres per hour, dude. It is flooding those tanks. Nice. Okay, that rock will not pick up. I'm not going to fight with it. Tay Breeze, how are you, Tay Breeze? Welcome, buddy. Welcome, welcome. Good to see somebody from Kick. How are you, mate? We are multicasting on Kick and YouTube at the same time, buddy. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Source external.
Okay, so we're good, right? We have plenty of oxygen. Hang on, let's reorganize this. If I go that way, now that makes sense. Water, water, oxygen, oxygen, batteries. That's a system I can kind of almost just about understand. Almost. Yeah. So we've got 2 tanks of oxygen, 2 tanks of water. We've got 4 batteries. We've got 2 more tanks of oxygen up here. We need to refill this water. Okay, what we'll do is we'll get rid of these because we don't need them. We'll get rid of that because we don't need it. We'll get rid of these. Oh, let's swap over. And we'll go put all these into storage inside, which will give us some more space. Far out, we've got a lot of plants. We are good for plants. Right, we'll take these circuit boards as well. Oh, that was a small. Not a small. Medium, small. Small. We could put the planting tool away inside. I think just a couple more circuit boards. Slap them inside. I can't see where the hell I'm going. There it is.
Equalizing pressure. Low pressure line.
Okay, so I presume that these plants will be safe in here. There is our plant library. That's a pretty good plant library. Actually, let's sort these with colour. Colour's important too, right? Okay, so we have lettuce, apple, cabbage, pumpkins, beetroot, peppers, tomatoes, spruce trees, an oxygen tree. We have poplars and potatoes. Wow, dude, we've got 3 types of tree to plant. That's freaking awesome. Okay, I'm going to put these items into here. Oh, this doesn't have much space, does it? Not as much space as I thought it would. And once we fill this with circuit boards, we've got no space left. We have one slot left for whatever we make. I think I'm going to stick the rest of this in the fridge then. Because we don't need to carry any of that. We need to refill this oxygen. No bottles to fill. What about the... What do you mean no bottles to fill? Oh, it's water you get. It's not oxygen. I don't know if we can get water from the well at this time of the night. We should be able to though, eh?
Equalizing pressure. Dehydration detected.
Nice.
Water refilled. Water refilled.
Perfect. Everything is refilled. Everything is recharged. We are good to go for the next stream. So what we'll do is we'll call that it for today. Oh, I probably should actually take these inside. Is there anything else we can empty out of here? I'm going to put all this stuff in the fridge. Whatever I can fit. Because we need space. Whatever fits in the fridge will go in the fridge. I just want to empty out as much storage as possible before we go roaming. And then, yeah, the next stream, what we'll do is we'll go out looking for blueprints again. Hopefully we'll find something good. That's full. That's as full as we can get. And I'm actually going to put one in here as well. And we'll just fill this up. Oh, I can fill these slots too. No, not the first aid, Glen. And probably want to keep the small circuit boards you get. Put the mediums in because we don't have any use for them. And the large. And the poos? No, we can't fit the poos. It's a medium. We'll put the poos away. No, we'll put the medium away because poos might stack. Poos might stack. Okay, so that's full. That is full. Everything is full. Our oxygen, our water, everything is good to go. In the next stream, we can go blueprint hunting again. There's even more down here. There's just stuff everywhere, man.
Oxygen source external.
Oh, keep the first aid kits, Glen. You need those. Potatoes down, poos down. We want... Take our resources. Because they stack... No, not the hose. Oh, well, never mind. But yeah, we want that. We might as well take these for now. Or we can restack those. Same with the suit batteries. Same with the food. Just take all of this and we'll reorganize the entire thing. Okay, so poos in the bottom corner. Potatoes, bottom corner. You can go there. Food, health pack over there. We'll put all these down here. Okay. Right, so we don't need to carry all of these batteries on us. We'll carry one spare battery for now. We'll carry one spare oxygen for now. We'll carry one spare water for now. We'll carry a set of first aid kits. And everything else can get stacked. And that just makes it a little tidier and a little easier to see what we're doing. Beautiful. Water and oxygen. I want them so that I can see it side by side. That's better. Yep, we're going to call that it for today, guys. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. I hope you've enjoyed today's stream. If you have, give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know. And to everyone that's come in to chat, Tay Breeze, cheers for coming in from Kick, mate. Always good to have somebody in from Kick. Nice. Dragon, cheers for joining us. Farminsons, Gaming Guy YouTube. Who else did we have today? I think that was everybody. Yeah, looks like it. Thank you, everyone. Take care. Have a wonderful afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you're from. And hopefully we'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Cheers, Dragon. Catch you later, mate.
Warning. Weather alert. Incoming solar storm.
Incoming solar storm. Well, it doesn't matter because we're about to sleep anyway, game. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Are you about to sleep, Glen? Are you sure? Save. What are we on? Day 40. That is day 40. In case anyone's wondering.